back to Jazz's Angel Number Tarot. I am super excited to get into today's video because today we're doing a pick a card to see your next romantic interest, your next date. So what's going to happen on your next official date, but more importantly, your next romantic interest that you'll be going on that date with. So my Etsy shop is linked in the description below. If you'd like your own private tarot reading, that is where you can find me. Other than that, pause the video if you need more time with the piles, and you can always pick more than one pile. But we got group 1 with the green stone, group 2 with the yellow stone, group 3 with the orange stone, and group 4 with the pink stone. So just take 3 deep mindful breaths, center yourself, center your intuition, and then pick the pile or the piles you're being called to, and we're just gonna get started. All right, group 1 with the green stone. Let's get right into it. Your next romantic interest, your next date. Ooh, okay, so the first couple of cards we have under your stone, which is so funny. We got Pisces and Savoring Pleasure. And I love Piscean energy. I love Neptunian energy. Pisces is ruled by Neptune, and it's something that can't be explained, can only be experienced. So I'm hearing Ridiculous now by Ariana Grande. It's an unreleased song called Ridiculous. And it's basically a song like, you know, it doesn't matter about the song. The download from the song is that Neptunian energy is something that doesn't necessarily make sense. You're activated, you're turned on, but you can't pinpoint why. Have you ever met someone where it's like, I don't know why they're attractive, but they're so hot to me, or I don't know why I like this so much, like it's basic, or it just doesn't make sense, but I love this thing, this food, this person. That's Neptunian energy. That's Piscean energy. It can only be fully experienced. And then with Savoring Pleasure is the positive active of Neptunian energy, the positive aspect of Piscean energy. So tapping into this person, they have a lot of Pisces energy, Neptunian energy. They're very dreamy, maybe idealistic, unrealistic, very ridiculous, but fun nonetheless. I fully embrace the bliss in my life is what it says at the bottom of Savoring Pleasure. So when it comes to the date, you guys, I feel like the dates you guys will go on will be very impulsive. I feel like it's gonna be something you find that day. It may be spur of the moment plans. So it's not like, okay, me and you were gonna meet at this restaurant at 7 o'clock this Friday. It's more like this person hitting you up, hey, I saw that this is going on in our city. Do you wanna go? That kind of thing. It's impulsive, it's fun, it's invigorating. Let's see, Spirit, show me this person. What are they like? Tell me more about group 1. It doesn't mean that this person is a Pisces, but they could have Pisces in their chart. We have Sagittarius, again, another sign of exploration. Sag loves to explore new cultures, languages, different foods, different experiences. Sag is the sign of exploration, of study. You guys could honestly get into anything. Like Pisces and Sag is like a very interesting combination too, because it's fire and water energy. So it's like this person is able to resonate with you in a masculine, action-oriented way. You like the way that they take action. You like the way that they make plans. You like the way they pursue you. And then also in a feminine way where it's like you like the way this person connects with you, and it also like makes you feel good. It makes you feel like something is new, something you can't quite put your finger on. This is a very interesting energy, group 1. And if you're like a organization freak or a control freak, I feel like that's why you're going to enjoy this so much, because it's so different. And the thing about Neptunian energy, it's very disarming. Neptune rules like the unconscious and the subconscious, so you don't have control over it. It's not a part of your conscious mind. You can't kick it out. You can't even see it coming. So if you're someone who, like, you know, is a control freak, but it's gotten you in some trouble or it's kept you from certain experiences, the way this person kind of comes into your life is in a way where you can't like push them out. It's almost like it's too late. Like it already, you can't really see them coming. We have the sun in the air, and that has to do with your heart as well. Like they're gonna, by time you realize what even happens and start to take this person or situation seriously, they're already gonna be kind of in your heart as someone important for you. So we got the sun and air. As far as signs, air would be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Air kind of rules communication, also change. And it's again an element that you can't see but you know is there, an element you can't see but it can be felt, you know. So it's very interesting how this is coming up for you guys, group 1. Your next date, I keep hearing dates plural, like you're gonna date this person, you're gonna go on multiple dates with this person. They're gonna be kind of random, unexpected. I love that this person is spontaneous, and I also love that they're down for whatever. So if you have an idea like, okay, I wanted someone to come with me to this like weird event or something that not most people know about or be into, I love that they're just down. They're just like, yeah, they really do go with the flow. And with the sun, again, we keep getting this like masculine and feminine energy back and forth. It's strange to see someone like able to fully go into their feminine just as much as their masculine. People are typically like masculine or feminine dominant. This person could even be like non-binary. We have awakening ancient wisdom. So I feel like you guys are going to do some sort of spiritual exploration. I was talking to someone in a private reading, and they were telling me about how they're with someone, they're dating someone right now that isn't very spiritual, but they were not seeing eye to eye, having a lot of arguments. So she was like, let's talk in light codes. And if you don't know what light code is, or light language, it's basically like, you have to look at it. You can just look on YouTube. There's like quick 5-minute videos, but they literally talk to each other in light codes. And then after the fact, like laughed about it and like, we're fine. And I'm like, dude, these are the experiences that I yearn for. Like, I wish I could meet someone who would be down to like settle our arguments in light language. Like, what the hell? So I feel like you guys are going to kind of activate each other in a way and awaken each other and unlock ancient wisdom, unlock different sides of yourself. As far as the date specifically, we got the 7 of Pentacles. Immediately I thought rock climbing. 7 of Pentacles is kind of like a heavy, tedious kind of energy. So one of the dates that you guys go on is going to be active. Maybe you'll go hiking, maybe you'll take a cooking class versus like going on a date where it's like someone serving you the food, you have to cook it yourself. Pottery I'm seeing as well. Active, hands-on, things you're not used to, things that take concentration and effort. That is one of the things that you will do together. We got the Sun card, which is Aquarian, or sorry, the Star card, which is Aquarius energy. So I feel like this is going to be a wish fulfillment, but the thing about it is it's like, I didn't know that I was starving till I tasted you type of thing. Like, I didn't know that I needed this, but I'm here for it and I love it and I like it and I'm into it. I'm here. We have the 2 of Staffs and the 9 of Staffs. Both of you are in this space where you're kind of like not wanting to set intention for this relationship per se. Wherever it goes, but it's not like you know, you're open to whatever from a place of fear that if you tell someone what you really want, they'll say no or not be into it. It's more both of you are genuinely have been through trials and tribulations when it comes to love, and this is so fun. It's really like both of you just surrender to it. And again, Neptunian Pisces energy can only be like experienced. It can't be logically structured. It's just a totally different energy. We got a lot of cards that came out. Let's see. We got some repeating 6s. You may be seeing 606, 616. Yeah, we got the Lovers in reverse and the Devil in reverse, 10 of Cups in reverse. So this relationship is not something that can be contained by a title, boyfriend, girlfriend, partner. It can only be experienced. I see you guys growing together, but also we have the Temperance card and the 2 of Swords. There's this energy of creating something completely unique to you, and I hate that some people are immediately like, that's not what I want. No, I'm not going to get a relationship. I don't want it. Because that keeps us from getting to the relationship point, because we're trying to force it up front versus allowing allowing that to naturally happen, develop there. You know what I'm saying? Someone could like, I'm not even gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna rant, but don't hold yourself back trying to force something in the beginning. People are so thirsty for security that they miss out on security by trying to force someone to provide for them, whether that's a title, whether that's, you know, a guarantee of a relationship, whether that's a ring, a marriage, whatever. People are so thirsty for security that they try to demand that from a stranger, someone who they haven't known for 30 days, 3 months, you know, a year. And it's just unrealistic. And if you try to force that in the beginning, you don't get that. You know what I mean? So try to allow yourself to experience so that you can make it to the end goal. We have the Six of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. You guys may travel, you may move away together, you may go travel abroad. I get a big exploration energy with that Six of Swords as well. And with the Six of Coins, somebody has the resources to do it. So either an opportunity gets attracted to you or them, or you have money, they have money, whatever it is, there's the ability to do this. So your work situation could even change. You could end up, you know, working for yourself. I feel like this relationship is really going to be a whirlwind. It's going to change your entire life. We got the Fool card and the Ten of Staffs. If anything, I would say that the biggest hurdle is the programming, trying to say, okay, what is this? Trying to make sense. And the thing is, like, Neptunian unconscious and subconscious energy is on the total other side of the spectrum than logical energy. So you can't pull it all the way to the other side without it being totally different, if that makes sense. Like, you can't make something logical completely translate in the unconscious, subconscious realm of, I don't even know, you know what I mean? So I really want you guys to be able to experience this. I really do. And I hope that your desire for stability doesn't override your experience. You know, you're allowing yourself to experience. You deserve to have fun. You deserve to be the main character and have your movie moment. And sometimes, you know, you have the trope where it's like from enemies to lovers. You can end up all the way on the other side of the spectrum. So don't hold yourself back judging this situation from the beginning. But we have Strength in the Four of Swords. We have the King of Wands and Seven of Cups in reverse. So what I can say is this person is into you. They can provide you stability. They can provide you a relationship in a sense, but you got to allow it to grow and get there. So that's what I got for you, Group 1. My Etsy is below. If you want a private tarot reading, you can find me there. But that was your reading. I'll talk to you soon. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, Group 2, with the Yellowstone, let's get right into it. Your next romantic interest, your next date. So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have Proceeding Softly and Water. So I feel like this person is very soft, genuine, gentle connection is what I just heard. Genuine, gentle connection is what I was hearing as I was going to go and describe this energy myself. So that's what Spirit said. This person may be a water sign or have a lot of water energy. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio for the water signs. My inner power grows in moments of quietude is what it says. I feel like this is a very genuine connection. I see like picnics, you know, I see the connection between the two of you being the most important thing, or the strongest aspect of the connection. So like, you know how you date people and it's like you finally get to do all the things that you've wanted to do, but you needed to be in a couple to do them. So it's like go to the movies, go out to eat. Like, people are learning to do that themselves, but you know, there's just like these things that you wait until you have a +1 to do. With you guys, the connection is more about the connection between the two of you specifically. Talking to each other, communication, time spent, quality time, physical touch even, versus, yes, I finally get to do these things. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Some people wait until they're coupled up to go on vacations, to experience new things. But this isn't about the excitement of finally getting to do these things. This is about you building a solid connection like with each other. And that may be something you really asked for or you really need. So So it's finally here. We did get Scorpio that came up. We got Neptune. Neptune, the planet of dreams, the unconscious, the subconscious. So you guys will really be doing a lot of healing with each other, or maybe not healing, but just resonating. There's an energy here of you guys being really close in proximity to each other and talking a lot. Scorpio, exploring your darkness, your shadow, really revealing to this person who you are, and vice versa. And I love that. I love that it's freaking mutual. We have Mercury that actually came up, the planet of day-to-day, but also the planet of communication with higher realms as well. So I see you guys kind of activating each other and causing each other to grow and expand through this communication. I love this energy. And then we have Earth. So I feel a very grounded, down-to-earth energy with you guys, where it's like the most important thing is us. It's really us against the world. Like, you guys give each other so much support emotionally and so much validation of your thoughts, your opinions. This person wants to know you for you. It's not, it couldn't just be anyone standing in your spot, you know what I mean? Because it's not just a void filler they're looking for, someone to go on a vacation with, out to eat with, to do cute couple stuff with. It's like you are the most important thing to them, not the fact that you bring what they needed. You know what I mean? So also Mercury, like I said, the planet of day-to-day. So that's an energy of you guys having very down to earth. I see you guys seeing each other a lot, talking every day, texting every day, FaceTime every day, seeing each other every week type of thing. This doesn't mean literally, like, you know, we got jobs, bills to pay, and time alone that we all need, but in a way where it's like, you know, acceptable to you. We have standing firm. I am noble, brave, and strong. So I really see you guys facing your shadow self, or facing the things that you've been through with this person. I feel like their superpower may be communication for real. And that's the thing. So many people feel like their friends aren't real friends because they don't give them that kind of free therapy energy, but that is just not everyone's strong suit. It really isn't. So I love to see that that is this person's strong suit. So that is something they'll actually be able to give you. We got renewing your life, mending bridges, and simplifying your life. I love this. This person may be a literal therapist. Simplifying your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. There's like the lady on the card with the broom, and she's cleaning out her home. Renewing your life. The box says clutter, and she's like throwing it over the edge. Radiant vitality is filling my life. So everything that you don't need, this person is helping you release. I love this. Mending bridges, I heal rips, I am a mender. So you're facing the past and who you've been, and also what has happened to you. And this person gives you so much healing energy, like holy cow. We have the Queen of Cups. Let's see, what else we get? Queen of Cups in reverse, Queen of Staffs in reverse. There's an energy of healing the feminine. You guys may be a feminine that is worried about the wrong things, like your physical projection or the world outside of you. Like, just to keep it G, so many women worship the moon when you are the moon. Your body literally ovulates. That's when you would want to manifest. That is your new moon, and releases, you know. So it's like, worship yourself, take it all the way back. There's so many physical manifestations, or even down to how you look, that are a product, a byproduct, a cut version, a watered down version of who you are and the power you have within. So I don't know how, but this person is like really making you realize your power and helping you just totally transform and grow. Specifically for feminines, we got the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Staffs. So this could be the feminine energy in you and them, or if you're a masculine, we all have masculine and feminine energy. So if your feminine is wounded, or in any way weak, or perverted, which not in a like a weird way, but like in a way where it's like not about what it's supposed to be about, if that makes sense, this person's going to help you heal that. And again, vice versa. So I really just feel like their strong suit is communication, and I see so much growth and transformation in this person, in this connection, and in you. I love this. We got the Six of Swords and the Seven of Staffs. Seven of Staffs is my Dora Explorer card. So really going there, you know, like, you know how when you tell someone a story and you leave parts out because you don't want to like disturb them, you know, when stuff is too much. With this person, you can really go there. So I love that. And then Six of Swords is some sort of travel, but this also could mean spiritually that you're moving on from that older version of yourself. So I love it. There's so much purpose to this connection. There's a deeper reason for each of the questions you have. Seek it, which is exactly what this connection is about, which is exactly what you guys are doing here. You know, there's things that don't sit right with your heart, with your consciousness, whatever, and this person is helping you move through that. We have that you have options is meaningful, rock on, and then we have I heart you. So I feel like you'll end up falling in love with this person, or this person will end up falling in love with you, or of course it could be mutual, vice versa. But that you have options is meaningful, rock on. I feel like this person is really showing you the ways around what has been done to you, like showing you that other perspective, and vice versa, allowing you to forgive yourself for the things that you've done and who you've been by having this breakthrough and understanding. So I love your pile. That is what I got for you guys, group 2. My Etsy is below if you want a private tarot reading, but that was your reading today. I'll talk to you soon. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 3 with the orange stone. Let's get right into it. Your next romantic interest and your next date. So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have coming into power and Leo. Immediately I was getting this energy of throwing plates, paintballing, force-centric activities. So I feel like, I don't know, it can go so many ways. You guys may go like thrifting for your first date even, or you may dress up and go somewhere like, and I don't mean like dress up in your to the nines and go to a fancy restaurant. I mean like dress up in adult size onesies and going like to the mall, like something kind of like quirky and weird, something that just kind of makes you feel free and makes you, you know, feel like you can kind of laugh at yourself. Coming into power says, I step into my power boldly and confidently. So this person definitely activates your sensuality, your personality. You're really allowed to be whoever you are, even if you're a little like mean and you have like humor that's kind of like like a little mean to others. This person embraces that. They don't care. This person wants to see you be you. They want to see you have fun. They want to see your heart, and whatever that means, like whether it's, like I said, plate throwing, or now I'm seeing an escape room. So they may want to see you under pressure, or like see how your mind works, something like that. There's a very intellectual element to your pile. We have Neptune, air, and Scorpio. Scorpio and Leo combo is crazy. Let me know if you know, like, do Scorpio and Leos work in relationships? I don't know. That just seems like a very spicy, fun, like, anyways. We have Scorpio, we have air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, which would be air sign energy. But the element of air is here, and then we have a Neptune, the planet of the unconscious, the subconscious. So I feel like you're allowed your inner child, you're allowing your inner child to really come out on this date, and with this person, tapping into their energy. I don't feel like they're judgmental at all, and honestly, it's giving like best friend energy. Like, you guys can talk about other people together, or like, I don't know, it doesn't matter. Like, the things that we try to pretend aren't a part of ourselves that's not something you have to suppress in this relationship. So low-key, if you like to talk, like, this person is gonna be like, oh my God. So you guys could get home from like whatever you're doing, oh my God, did you see what that person said? Did you like, you know. you're able to just be yourself. You don't have to suppress yourself or pretend that you're all love and light. You can be a full human being. We have igniting courage, dwelling in truth, and hearing messages from spirit. Hearing messages from spirit, I feel like this person may be an oracle. It's like they always have an answer. So whenever you're going through something or you need another perspective, they'll definitely help you with that. Hearing messages from spirit, you're also going to start to get psychic downloads once you're with this person. I am a clear channel for messages from spirit is what it says. And then we have dwelling in truth. Like I was saying before, this person really allows you to be whoever it is that you are without judgment. And igniting courage. That's exactly what the beginning of the reading was about. Like you guys just being yourself. Also, courage is kind of synonymous with the lion and the Leo energy. So I love how the connections are coming through in your spread. I stand in the light of truth at the bottom of dwelling in truth. Igniting courage says I'm strong, valiant, and courageous. So this person allows you to be you. Also, this person is not threatened by your talent. If you are a performer in any way, that may be how you meet this person, or if you are an artist in some way. If you have a show, whether that's a showing of your art or whether it's online, or you're a YouTuber, you have social media platforms, or you're a musician and you have a show, you may be meeting this person there because they just want to see you shine, There's like an energy of this person not being jealous at all, and that's something that typically is important to people who are musicians or have a lot of resources. So that may be a part of your story. You may be some sort of artist or have a lot of resources. Also, this person doesn't feel threatened by your personality. So if you have a big personality, again, that's another way it can manifest. This person, like, they love it. They love to entertain. They're like so enamored by you. They're into it. Like your stories and your personality and whatever, they're into it. They think you're a riot. This person, we have 9 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Coins. So interestingly enough, they give you space to shine and they want to see you shine, but they're not the most vulnerable person. It takes time for them to build vulnerability with people. So I don't see them sharing as much as they're listening and healing with you. We have the Sun in reverse and the 8 of Staffs. So this person likely has a dark past, to be honest. They may have struggled with addiction at one point, or parents with addiction. They may have grown up in foster care or grown up without resources, not a lot of resources. Something traumatic could have happened to them in their teens, like they could have been taken advantage of in some way. And if you mirror this person in that way, then I would assume that you guys will open up to each other mutually later. But for now, I still just see them kind of like, the Sun is like, they want to kind of skate over it with the Sun in reverse and the 8 of Staffs. Like, I don't want to talk about it. And that'll be something that you'll get from them later. But as far as your next date, I see it being something fun, something quirky, something people don't usually do, something unique. And as far as this person, their strong suit is holding space. They're an amazing listener. You know those people that you talk to and it's like they're just like you could just tell, like they're waiting for you to just take a breath so that they can come in with their thought. You can just tell, and it's annoying because it makes you just want to give them the floor. This person is like, no, I want to hear what you have to say. Very listening, very much so listening. They ask, important questions related to whatever it is that you're saying. They're an active listener, an amazing listener. We got the 4 of Staffs and the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They don't want to let you go. They want a relationship. King of Swords and the King of Staffs. They don't want to force you into a relationship though, or program you. There's something about you being sensitive to that or being against that. You don't like when people try to tell you or try to make you fill a void, like be their girlfriend, boyfriend, partner, whatever, or you get triggered when people try to control you or move you in a certain direction. There's something about this person being aware that you like to be in the lead because of something that you've been through, and they kind of allow you to do that, even if they're like a masculine or someone with a lot of masculine energy, because they're tapped into you and what you need and how you work and respond best. They're sensitive to that and they allow you to take your time and kind of lead that. So something about that is coming up. But 7 of Cups in reverse and the Strength card, more Leo energy. The Strength card is like a lot of Leo energy here. But yeah, like I said, 7 of Cups in reverse and the Strength card, they're looking at you, they want you, but they're going to allow you to take things at your space because they don't want to overrun you, probably because of hearing your story or what you've been through or just observing who you are. Maybe that's just what you like and they can respect it. So that's what I got for you guys. My Etsy's below. If you want a private tarot reading, that is where you can find me, but that's what I got for you today. I'll talk to you soon. Now offering 7-day vigil candles burned on my personal altar for money, transformation, romantic love, psychic ability, clearing negative energy, passion, power, and more. All right, group 4 with the pink stone. Let's get right into it, okay? Your next date and the person that's pursuing you next. So the first couple of cards we have under your stone, we have fire, and then we have cultivating prosperity. So in the terms of signs, first of all, I'm feeling a lot of inspiration and backing. I feel like this person has support, whether it's emotional support, spiritual support, financial support, whatever it is you've been trying to do or hitting a wall on, this person will specifically be able to help you get to the next level with that. So whether it's you know what you need to do but you just need some support and motivation, this person's going to give you that. Whether it's inspiration, seeing somebody else, like being friends or being close with someone who is already doing what you want to do, that it could be that, it could be financial backing, you just need, you know, whatever it is, like this person is helping you. Even if you've been wanting to grow spiritually, go through your next ascension, get to the next level of your own spiritual power, etc., this person can help you with that. So love it. Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life is what it says at the bottom of that one. So let's see what else we get. Spirit, show me this person. What are they like? Okay, we got Capricorn. Makes sense. We got air as a element, so this person is a good communicator. Also, this is very interesting. We got Pluto and Saturn. This is giving me personal trainer energy, and I don't feel like this person is a personal trainer, but it's just giving me that energy of that person who, you know how like your personal trainer, they don't take it easy on you necessarily. Like they give you that motivation, they hold you to a higher standard. This person wants you to fully be in your power when you're around them. They're not someone who favors weakness. They're not someone who favors laziness. Like if you tell this person, I want to do XYZ, this isn't someone who's just going to give you whatever reason like as why it's hard for you to do it so you can stay stuck. This is the person that's going to come through with resources, real help, real advice, actionables. Like it's a tough energy. It's a tough energy, but it can also be very, very useful. Pluto is the planet of beginning and endings. Pluto is the planet of beginning and endings. So this person is used to constantly recreating themselves. So this is, they ain't new to this. They're true to this. Like this is who they are. We also have Saturn, the planet of structure, the planet of karma, discipline. So this person is disciplined. We got Capricorn energy too. I don't know what Capricorn is ruled by. Is Capricorn ruled by Saturn? I don't know. But Capricorns are known for being hard workers. They're disciplined. Capricorns like to work hard and play hard though. So with this Venus energy, ooh, and this Pisces energy, this person is definitely a work hard, play hard kind of person. They do what they need to do when they need to do it. They make sure things are paid on time. They make sure they meet deadlines. They reach their goals. They make action plans and things like that. But when it's time to play, when it's time to party, when it's time to get sexy, okay, this person, they gets down. They gets down. Pisces honestly is, you know, kind of like a misunderstood sign. It's the last sign in the zodiac. So really Pisces tend to come across as maybe a bit self-centered and disconnected from reality because they kind of are. They're the last of the zodiac. They already went through all the other signs spiritually. So this person, Venus, they may spend a lot of money, they may have a lot of money, they may be older than you, like 5 years plus older than you, and they may have a lot of accomplishments. This person may like to gamble, they may like to go to the casino, they may like to go to the mall and ball out, they may like to purchase luxury and expensive things, they may like to go on boats, yachts, fine dining, luxury, like, you know, they may like to purchase luxury items. So they work hard and they play hard. And then we have air, the sign of communication, or not the sign of communication, an element of communication, but also one of those elements that can't be like, it can only be experienced. You can't see air, but you can feel it. So something about this person, your heart is, or a solar plexus even, is really connected to them. You feel drawn to them and magnetized to them in a heart space and a solar plexus space. But if someone were to ask you like what you love about this person, it may be hard to say. Unless you're someone who doesn't mind hard work, someone who loves like people who will tell, like, be real with them, tell them how to get from point A to point B. If you're someone who's more so looking for a lot of emotional support, I don't know that you'll get that with this person. We have sharing of yourself. I'm an incredibly generous being is what it says. So talking more about the date, I see like action. You guys may be making an action plan on how you're going to get from point A to point B. This is like a mentor and lover all in one. And then sharing of yourself, you're like, this person, that's just how they are. They just listen like that. They're very business minded. They may have multiple businesses, because as you're on a date just telling this person about yourself, they're making a business plan for you already, or making a plan like, okay, so you would like this. Oh, you used to act when you were younger. Well, I could get you into this, you know, maybe you can do this. Like, this person is just like that. They listen with ears of action. They don't necessarily listen with ears of compassion. If I'm being honest, we have the 4 of coins that just came out. So it's not that they don't, it's not that they aren't compassionate. It's just that that's something that they hold space for, like one person or a few people. Their inner circle, inner circle gets their heart. Yeah, we got the 2 of Cups. So once you're in a relationship with this person, then you'll get, you know, their heart and that side of them. But otherwise, we got the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This person is really kind of straightforward and definitely more in their masculine energy. They hold back their true emotions, true feelings. They hold back like what they've been through. They more lean on, it's not untrusting, Spirit just said. That's so crazy how Saturnian energy is so like, no, it's not that, it's this, like, but I was just about to say this person may be more untrusting, and Spirit's like, no, it's not untrusting, it's just they understand humans. That is Saturnian energy if I've ever heard it. It's like, of course they don't like this, but this is what they need, you know, type of thing. So they understand that humans can't hold space for other humans emotionally without loyalty, trust, and respect being built. And a lot of people like get in relationships and immediately share everything about themselves, and then they're like shook that this person is using it against them or telling other people or didn't hold space for them, you know, in that moment. They didn't earn that. So this person is like, it's not that they're untrusting. Oh, that's funny, I see the Hierophant under the 9 of Pentacles. It's just that they understand human nature and they know that people need to earn that part of them. So if you're down, this will be a very beneficial connection and experience for you. But if you're someone who's looking to be coddled and held, this isn't the best person. This is like Saturnian energy is all about growth and discipline and what it is that you need versus what you want per se. So yeah. But like I said, you're gonna feel them from a heart space, so I don't know how you would let them go anyways, even if you're frustrated with their process. We have the 4 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Spirit is saying if you try to put this person or this relationship into a box, or if you try to program it into something, then you're going to miss out on the experience. So try to be free and open. We have the Queen of Staffs in reverse and the Knight of Cups. And maybe that is kind of uncomfortable for you to say, what, I'm the Queen of Staffs and I'm going to put my staff down and allow myself to experience, leave things up to other people. You may have a history of like, if you don't do it, it doesn't get done. So I can understand not being trusting or not wanting to do that, but Neptunian energy again is one of those energies that can only be fully experienced, you know. So that's what I got for you guys. Your next romantic interest, your next date. My Etsy is below if you want a private tarot reading. That is where you can find me. But that's what I got for you guys. I love you. Be careful what you wish for, and I'll see you in the next one.